The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
DC ready?
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Hey, report. Report.
The tight end in motion right.
Hey, middle.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24.
On second down, Jackson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Hey. Report. 180. Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. Stroud out of the gun here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Here's Hardman to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their... Oh, wide open, complete. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Go ahead. 13.
The toss left side for Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
You change it.
Now Jackson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Middle. Hey, report.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throw caught by Flowers. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Report. You are X.
Jackson now on 3rd and 2. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Go check.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Come on. Hey.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Okay, ready?
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hurt. Second pirate.
Stroud to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Oilers 17. Ravens 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, check! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat!
They begin with Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Let's go!
Stroud now on 1st and 10. This will go to Henry out wide. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown! Derrick Henry, 63 yards.
And the Oilers have regained the lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone?
There he goes, left side.
He may go.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 66 yards.
And the Ravens have yet again retaken the lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, break.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
60 Eagles, 60.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
There's Evans again, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Ready? On the ball. Good. Right there.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Down to the 41.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Stroud working out of the gun. Check down here for Henry.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Ready? Warriors 70.
Stroud looking to throw.
Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hughes. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down.
And the Oilers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hey, touch.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in. This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Caught left side by Mechie.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Left wing 19.
Stroud on third down now. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Hardman on the return.
12 yards on the return that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, we changed it. Go.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Lamar changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Report.
Throwing is Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and this game is tied again here in the 3rd. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. To the right, and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
Yeah,
I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. 74 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Stroud sets up the play action. He finds his man complete. It's Hughes. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here we go.
2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cut 19, cut 19.
And Stroud now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Milton Williams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On 3rd down, Henry. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Have to take this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Middle.
Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 1 now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Hey, report. Report.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now Lamar changing the look.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Yo. Hey. Sit up.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Now Jackson.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Jackson.
This is Cook.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Mitchell. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
13.
Jackson. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hey, middle. Go ahead. Hey. No, we changed it.
Jackson to throw.
Toward the pylon, caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10.
Pat the street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Stroud. To Henry. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. This ball caught by Mechie.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
First down, Houston.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Bring it. 19 Lions. Warriors 17. Check.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.